ne me kasa se ma me kasa nya botra me kasa nwiaza tama papa me kasa no obi enyu benkum je ni fa o eh agreement ne ko ye na ma ye ne dia ma ne ntame de don be so be ye die ntame so be ye onto o ma kirem me be so no obi na no ma kirem o gina so me matured mate manyini on fa ma de emblem here manyini on fa mle me
antida
se manyini a on fa antima me ka kirem was say me Obama Sementumagu, and intimidation was a that solid, that's a man solid. We should have the motion in the bush for, and as all one as I make is currently switched. If there's some with Maria, send was Obama Sementumagu, dear, make out to Mobia away. Memento, Messi, Joe, what you would time.
Abusua enti yenua bai a wo hwe na se de na esi abra na okasa ewo oyepa TV ya ntena show so no information nya no highway no suggest lady no atwa na nanom wonsiero na story no from A to Z tamuchuku me ba bebo kwan e fa so a lady no demand say papa no ahye ne bona bo hye no de ahye no wono no afofele ne part e yo no lady ni ti adenti na papa no nye den enfofele ne part I think so de ne ba ntena omoje dan ne sika ne japade ne man no 3 days time pepepe and omo chese lady no den etwa nanom wonsiere na tamuchuku subscribe na hit notification bell no so na fe yenra story ni.
This lady has passed away 3 days ago and you won't believe the cause of her death. I know this lady very well from secondary school. We all attended the same secondary school. She's a friend of mine. You know, before I tell you the full story of how this lady met her untimely death on earth, I want us to watch this video carefully. In life, sometimes you can be right, but your attitude and rations can make you wrong. What this lady was demanding in the video, she was right, but her attitude and ration is the cause of the problem. My brothers and sisters, this is the full story. The reason why I said FIRDAUS was right is that when FIRDAUS was at age 15, she was impregnated by this man called Al-Haji. So when FIRDAUS' father realized that her daughter has got pregnant at her teenage age while schooling, he reported the case to court for justice to be served for her daughter. What actually happens was that the man who impregnated FIRDAUS was going to serve life imprisonment in jail. So that man convinced FIRDAUS and promised her to give her a house and 20,000 cedis, which is 200 million, if she defend him in court. So both of them made an agreement and FIRDAUS agrees to the promise the man gave to her. And on that day of the court ruling, FIRDAUS defend the man in court. The reason why I was saying FIRDAUS was right is that, you know, agreement is an agreement. If you promise to give me something in return of performing a certain task, it's a must. You see, in this life, sometimes you can be right, but your attitude and rations in a certain situation can make you wrong. The main cause of this,
I was trying to know, that is the first section of the story. I said the first part of the story. Now, Debbie Amekase on say and send me say the Babon Tia. Now say Nipana at the end of situation no woman say or reacting as or Danny Ebia dia. One way out here, you might not understand that person. Because lady no, o share the one and yes, ya brana or kasana. Now to mu say when in so. Even though people might say sabi sabio, the attitude and the reaction in your man or yen, but Osha and your man what famuno. because to defend a man be man say boy papa o papa ede na court ama court to say omu be jeli no now akora keto wetima be defend papa yi ama papa no anko jail na se wo wa fulfill o part na se papa no so nya ne de na se onya edi se lady no yesa edi se oyesa but kakra ye me ya ne se oba no and say young lady no yesa ni nyina information say na on sheda need spiritual protection bia na story in the second part in
a certain situation can make you wrong. The main cause of this young girl untimely death is her attitude, and there was no spiritual protection from the family background. My brothers and sisters, let me tell you the main reason why I am making this video. Those young girls who are dating a man because of their money, houses or cars, you need to be very, very careful. What can even make a young girl of 15 years or 20 years to date a man of 40 or 50 years? Is it not because of money? Is it not because of houses? Those girls who are into this activity or who are into this attitude, you need to put a stop to that, because you meet untimely death. You know, most of you young girls even are dating a guy because you just want to have a problem with the person, so that you take that man to Inshira FM, or you take that man to Antenna, so that they will demand some part of her money or her resources for you. You know, if you have this kind of intention, you will meet your untimely death on earth. Those women who are in a relationship with a man with an intention to take the man to Antenna or any authoritative body, so that they can get some part or some money or some part of the man resources, you need to be very careful. The man can give you everything, but you will lose your life. Now, the story of this girl, FIRDAUS, clearly indicate that the man give FIRDAUS the house, he give her everything she need, but FIRDAUS has lose her life. This is enough to tell you, as a young lady dating a guy with the same intention, to make wise decisions. My brothers and sisters, the way young people are dying in this country is very bad. If you're a young girl, don't date a man because of his houses or his money. No, you can get everything from a man. You can take a man to Antenna and they will take everything from you, from the man to you, but you will never have peace on this earth. And my humble suggestions to Mami Efe and Antenna is that sometimes it's very important they offer spiritual protection, because before FIRDAUS passed away, she make it clear that this man promised to kill her spiritually, and indeed it has come true. And to every young girl out there, you will continue to die if you are in a relationship with a man because of his money, or you want to get some part of his properties. You can get everything, but you...
That is the second part of the story. Second part of the story, because Osha story no from A to Z. Utimu say lady no na ni abre na unim say na onim de na oye. But kakre ha me say on say video na me din ka boma hwe ye no. Oka say papa no din kan ka kire ne say obewro ne ntuma agufo. A wo kire say obema no adane. Wa hu de mi kire. Enti lady no kra make confession say sabi o say odana wa ansori a na busuafo misa ne mfiri papa no ho. Enu nti no abusuale de ne kasa asem we nyina. And I think that is the clear indication say ade no because of this issue. Enu nti ena ma lady no aide atwa nananom e won share information ya no ha we so kire say I think say abusuafo no bema no papa na abusuafo ne de dan no ani sika na ni abra na opeso wagini nyina no man ni wie no na otwa nananom e won share na we no so sanso ya futuo. Even though say lady no na owo case, but we a young girl na osisu a say senior man no otufu no, make sure say obefa age mate na na abo brother thinking say okofa panyini mu bi na panyini no say bi o hye wo friend say o ye wi bi a wo de katasumo mu aso bi akogjaja pade dia e bia na wantimi antena se anye den and this ajapadie nya business subscribe nice notification bell no so send dey di kan dey dia akro bibia stay safe.